Coming up this season on BackStage Passport. We want to play as many countries as we can before we're too old to go anywhere.
What is wrong with you people?
There's 2,000 kids out there. There is going to be a riot.
If you would have showed up earlier, I probably would have strangled you.
Here's the truck advertising the show right now. We have more fun than any other band in the world.
I want to be Jewish.
A breakdance competition in Israel.
No, I'm married and I don't fucking hang out with chicks. I don't get this.
I swear to God, we're the most dysfunctional organization there is.
You like that, buddy? We're in Singapore, a country you're not supposed to do any drugs in.
I'll manage the out of this whole retarded rock show.
We're NOFX, screwing up since 1983. But these days we've got mortgages and families. So we're going on a sketchy tour. No country is too obscure. We're gonna drink and cough and fight and snort. We're NOFX, this is BackStage Passport.
NOFX, we've been playing for almost 25 years now. We're the biggest punk band in the world that's totally independent. We've never been on a major label. We put out our own records. We basically do everything by ourselves. The first 10 years we were playing, things were total chaos. I used to book our tours by myself with stolen calling card numbers. It was great because it was a disaster. Now we're all older and we have families and we have, house payments. Touring the US, it's just not what it used to be. It's not dangerous anymore. It's predictable. And yeah, it gets a little boring. It's corporate rock and it sucks. So we came up with the idea, let's play crazy cities all over the world. And it's gonna be like playing shows a long time ago. Because when you play weird, crazy cities, crazy is gonna happen. So the plan is to start off in South America. We're gonna go to Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, and the source, Colombia. But then, Moscow, Singapore, Beijing, South Africa. Since most of the people in NOFX are 40, not me, it's probably the last time we'll get to travel all these crazy places. Go around and around and
I've been trying to plan this tour and I haven't slept properly for a minute.
We pretty much do everything ourselves.
As in, I do everything.
That's what I mean by we.
Yeah.
He does everything. Ken books our tours. Whatever goes wrong, it's all his fault.
Whatever goes right is all Mike's credit.
This tour is a booking agent's nightmare. We're not dealing with professionals at all. It's all pretty much verbal agreements. Kent had to deal with, I don't know, how many different languages. I think it's driving him crazy. We're hoping not to get killed or kidnapped. I really don't like leaving home for long periods of time. It sucks.
You gonna miss Daddy? Yeah.
It's always been hard to leave my wife, but now it's especially hard because my daughter is only 2 and she doesn't understand why I'm leaving her. Doodle, you wanna go make a baba with Daddy?
No.
She'll give it to you, I'll just make it with you.
No.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't want you call my Daddy. You wanna go? You what? I don't want you call my Daddy.
You don't have to go with Daddy.
Oh, no.
This is what I have to bring on tour to make tour fun. I'm kind of a pill guy. These are some sleeping pills, Somonex. This is Imodium. Those are Atarax. Those relax you. The yellows, those are Doxepin. Those help you sleep on the plane. These blue ones, not sure what they're called, but they make you real peppy. The Valiums. Valiums are good before the show and after the show. This is Benadryl. Oh, those are aspirin. Muscle relaxers. And these are phenobarbital, I think. So that's my medicines.
Problem is, I haven't practiced very much. Oops.
Eric Melvin has a heart of gold and hands of lead when he's playing the accordion or the guitar. We've been best friends since we were both 16. We both started being really bad musicians. And over all these years, I've gotten a lot better.
We really kind of have to watch what we do, and we're not really very good at watching what we do. I would hate for one of us to end up in jail for just being dumb.
My pre-tour ritual of shaving the head. Now.
Why do we call Smelly Smelly? Because he used to take a lot of acid, and his farts were really bad when he was on acid. The heroin farts weren't half as bad as the acid farts.
That's where I poo.
Smelly was a junkie for 6 years, and we gave him an ultimatum. We said, if you don't stop doing heroin, we're not gonna let you play on our new album. So he quit everything, and he's been sober for almost 16 years.
Oh my God, you missed this huge piece right here.
One aspect of being gone for this long is it's going to be very hard for me. When I'm at home, I spend most of my day with my wife. And so when we're not together, I miss her. It was love at first sight, and it's hard for me to be away from her.
My arm slipped.
Oh, you suck. What I'm looking forward to on this tour, sketchy places, sketchy clubs, sketchy promoters, sketchy kids. I love that feeling of danger. God knows what we're going to be stepping into.
Pop-Tarts, my Twinkies, my Oreos. This is like my survival kit. Did I forget anything? I probably shouldn't bring these home. They're gonna make me fat. I don't really dig the food in other countries. I have a hard time. I'm a picky eater. So I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, I need those.
Hefe is like a cross between Carlos Santana and Cheech Marin. I'm not gonna say idiot savant because he won't know what savant means.
That's all the food? Now I gotta put all the clothes in.
What time is the car coming?
15 minutes.
Daddy, you don't want it. I do it to get a kiss.
You don't want to give a kiss?
Yeah.
I have to leave though, honey. I love you.
I want them on my
My wife doesn't like that I'm going on this tour and I'm going to crazy places because she worries about me and she knows that I'm not gonna take care of myself. We're gonna be in a lot of dangerous places. It could be a total disaster.
Manager in charge of everything.
He was working on his tour for weeks, and I think that was it. The dam broke.
We're in Brazil today. We just got off the plane. Very tired with no sleep very much. We sleep about 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. And now we're gonna go to the hotel in Rio.
Got an invitation to go to anarchy camp. There will be twisted fighting all in an evening. Then make some reservations for next year's anarchy camp.
Our first stop of the tour is Rio, but we get to the hotel and Kent is totally hammered. Kent books our tours, does our sound, he tries to manage us. You really should have 4 different people doing those jobs, but we have Kent.
Ken, how much did you have to drink on the plane?
Nothing.
I get to the hotel and Kent's hammered. It was, all right, dude, we just got here. We got these responsibilities, and you're fucking faced.
He was working on his tour for weeks, losing sleep, stressing, and I think that was it. The dam broke over at Bottle of Centenario. First day. We haven't even done the first show yet.
Manager in charge of everything. don't know what happened. I don't know why these guys are so stupid, but hey, I am that guy now.
We've so got to get him out of here.
We're gonna go see Jesus, and we're gonna eat a big lunch. It's gonna be gnarly. Manager.
Once we sort of corralled Kent back to his room, it was the middle of the day. We had to go see the city.
Melba!
Yeah, buddy. Where are we going?
Take me with you.